Please be advised that the views and opinions of the host and guests do not reflect those of the station, the management, and its network.
Ayan, welcome back to Millennial TV. Ayan, diretso question na tayo. Paano mo i-address yung taong may crab mentality or paano mo sasabihin sa kanya na meron siyang ganong mentality?
I guess pag, number one, kung i-address mo, I think we were mentioning this like right before the break lang. Si MA brought up a good point na hindi ka pwedeng hilain pa baba if you weren't on top. So ako honestly, if siguro extension na rin to ng opinion ko on backstabbing. If whatever the people are saying naman isn't directly interfering with my work or with my opportunities, then I guess I'll let it go.
Yeah.
I'll start interfering like ito for example lang ha, parang si Chris na inggit kunwari, 'di ba? Starts talking bad to me, bad about me to management in hopes na 'di ba, I get kicked off the show. If it gets to a point na people talking about you is actually, yun nga, kaya nga hina pa babae. If it has actual implications na on my work and my opportunities, then I guess that's when I'll bother stepping in. Kasi yun nga parang why even bother if a lot of these people naman are just motivated by jealousy and 'di ba, hindi naman kakayang galawin from their vantage point.
Yeah. I think nagiging harmful siya or nagiging malaki yung impact niya when the people trying to pull you down actually has the power or actually has the connection, the right connection. Like for example, kamag-anak ng boss, kaya naman may direct influence towards your opportunity, towards you getting the opportunity or anything like that. Or someone who's like violent or hostile. Kasi karamihan naman ng mga crab mentality issues na encounter natin, it's just plainly words. Like, you know, like, binabash ka, o kaya naman, yun nga, saying negative things behind your back, o kaya naman, nag-iimbento na kung ano-ano. And I think it goes to show then na those people who really know, you won't even believe them, and it reflects more about them than you. So, pag nalaman ko na, ang daming inaano ako nito, parang marami siyang paninirang sinasabi, minsan mas lalo ko pa inaasar eh. Like, you know, parang lalo ko pa pinaflaunt ko ano yung mga achievements na meron ako. And then, you'll stay there. Kasi you're trying to pull me down, it means I'm ahead of you. You know, that's the way for me to just probably look at it in a positive way na parang, di ba sabi nga nila, parang pag ang puno mabunga, binabato. So, parang ganun na lang.
Inaalog.
Inaalog, binabato. Parang they're trying to shake you. But kasi, it's still up to you how you will handle it. And iba-iba tayo ng ways ng pag-handle. Some people very vindictive, na parang gusto nila gawin. But you know what, feeling ko, depende rin sa situation mo in life. If you think, may napanood akong parang interview ni Oprah before na parang, if you have the power to protect yourself and you didn't do it, it doesn't make you any different than those people who are trying to hurt you. So, parang if you can protect yourself, like escalate, talk to your boss, talk to someone, get some support or document everything, report, di ba? Kasi ikaw talaga yung makaka-resolve yan or ikaw yung makakapag-stop sa kanila. You cannot let it fly all the time because that's the time na parang pag na-tolerate mo sila, it will escalate, it will hurt you even more in the future. Mas mahirapan ka na doon kasi sasabihin na ng mga tao, bakit tinayaan mo na gawin niya sa'yo yun? Diba? Bakit hindi mo pa sinumbong or ano mo yun? Yung mga ganyan lang.
Ako naman, siguro susubukan ko siyang kausapin privately kasi pwedeng hindi siya aware. Hindi ganun siyang mentality. So, kausapin ko siya ng privately na kami lang talaga. Kasi hindi ko siya yung parang papahiyain ko kasi ikaabagsak niya. Kawawa naman kung yung kapwa mo frog. Ang tawag dito? Crab. Kung yung kapwa mo crab, bumagsak, di ba? Kawawa naman, di ba? So, mas maganda kausapin mo siya ng kayo lang.
Yeah, siguro if it's someone that's close to you or yun nga, family.
Or best friend mo. Minsan some of your friends are just fake na parang they hate seeing you doing better than them.
Yeah, you just talk. Or kaya, if it's someone kasi na hindi ko naman close, I don't mind them. So what's the point, di ba? Just don't let it affect you.
Yeah. And I think kung empath ka like me, ako kasi parang I always look for the intention. Like,
yeah.
what has been,
Why?
yeah,
Oh,
like
why?
why is this person doing this? Parang, what must have
Yeah,
happened
yeah.
to his childhood or
Oh,
life?
is it
Siguro
a
na-
trauma
siguro na
response?
sa isip niya,
Yeah.
if I can't do this,
Yeah,
neither can you.
exactly, yeah. And you would feel if someone is really open to feedback or
Yeah.
someone will try to listen to you and try to improve themselves
Yeah.
for the better. Rather than, yung iba kasing tao, pa nakita mo agad na yung personality is very, very strong.
Yeah.
And they cannot be lectured or anything like that. Then there's no hope for that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just
ignoring
better
them is...
to cut them off.
Yeah, cut them off, forget about them, and consider them dead.
Yeah.
Unless you guys are gonna be seeing each other every day,
Yeah.
like in the
Like
workplace.
workplace,
Oh my gosh. Like, I think the worst place ever is to work with someone
Yeah.
na hindi mo talaga kasundo. Or working for someone na who doesn't wanna see you grow. Because where else will you go?
Yeah.
Diba?
Parang
So,
second
yeah.
home mo na yung work mo di ba?
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine
Yeah.
bahay work, tapos pagpunta mo
Yeah.
pa sa work, ganun yung kasama.
Right. So yeah, I feel for a lot of people who are stuck
Yeah.
in that situation. Now again, what you can probably do, escalate, diba? Or leave.
Look for a better.
for yeah.
For sure, there's always a
Life is
better
too
one.
short to be stuck
Yeah.
somewhere you're not happy anymore.
Wait, pag may ganun ba na kasama ka sa work na may crab mentality, magre-resign ka ba?
Ako, I try to look for another department
It's a
if it's
privilege
possible.
one, diba? Like, you can't just leave your job.
Correct.
Kasi diba, you're there for the money and you need it.
And you don't leave your
Yeah.
job because of toxic people. Because what if on your next
Yeah.
job you meet them again, or you meet
Yeah.
someone like them
Yes.
again? I think that you put an ultimatum.
Yeah.
You always put an ultimatum on certain things na parang niisip mo, okay, I try to do this, like escalate,
Yeah.
talk to your boss about this. Okay naman, yun yung sinasabi mo, nakausapin mo privately, try. Kasi you will definitely find an ally wherever you are. Like, kahit pa sa relatives mo yan, toxic yung parents
Yeah.
mo, hanap ka ng relative, tita,
Lola.
pinsan, lola, who will probably be on your side. Kasi that way, you won't feel alone. Kasi that's the thing, when you feel alone, sometimes you self-sabotage, you isolate yourself, and it doesn't do you any good because maapektuhan yung performance mo, maapektuhan yung self-esteem, confidence, ano na yan, domino effect na siya.
Tsaka hindi ka dapat ma-stress kasi hide ka sa kanila. Diba? Kumbaga, ikaw na sa taas, ba't ka may stress din sa mga...
Kasi ko ba, because of the, ano nga na, parang ba't hinihila ko ako ba? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, feeling ko depende rin kasi yan sa ano ba to, yung mental capacity and emotional quotient ng mga tao. Like, a lot of people, they can just, like, ignore things like
Yeah.
that. But for some people, it's so easy for them na matrigger. Like, if someone says something negative about them, yung self-confidence nila, yung insecurity nila, matitrigger na siya ng sobra-sobra.
I think it's also coming from a place na we as, I guess, human beings or living creatures, we're always under the mentality that our resources are finite, meaning may kaubusan or limitado lang yung opportunities na pupunta. Kasi over the last 8 minutes na, yun nga, I've been thinking in my head, no, na parang pag sinabi mong crab mentality, it's not just bringing someone down, it's bringing someone down in hopes na
You
yung
go up.
downfall, you'd go up.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm thinking hard about my life and including recent failures that happened recently. Parang, ako kasi hindi naman saying something bad about the people that have what I want isn't gonna give it to me. So, in that sense, parang it's a waste of time and
Time,
energy na, yun nga,
You'll be
maging
thinking,
inggit ka or manghila ka
Manira
pababa ng
ka,
tao.
yeah.
Plus yung negative impression pa na magagawa nun with other people. Na si Waki o
Yeah.
si MA or si Chris, si Zara, di ba, nang backstab yan or nang may crab mentality yan. So,
Yeah.
ako, it's very, very hard to, not to sound high and mighty here. Ang hirap lang din sa akin talaga i-grasp yung concept nung crab mentality. Kasi
Yeah.
someone's success kasi shouldn't stop yours eh.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
again, it's something na I agree with MA. It's probably an effect of the system. But it's so hard to wrap my head around it. Kasi even in the past where, for example, projects and opportunities dun sa entertainment industry, like, I'm not gonna mention their names na, but syempre I've been compared to more successful people, and it sucks, and it's annoying, but I don't think I've ever gotten to a point naman na,
You
shucks,
question
I
it,
wanna
yeah.
be like them. Because yun nga, parang they have what I don't have. I guess, it gets to a point lang na naiirita ako because of external factors
Yeah.
forcing
Na
me
laging,
to compare myself.
Compare.
Bombarded
Oo.
comments, yeah.
Like even in a regular corporate job, like everyone got promoted ahead of me back in my 20s, and I didn't really give a
Yeah.
diba? So awan ko, kayo siguro nag-iisip lang din ako ng time na tinry kong ibaba yung isang tao for my gain, and as far as I know, wala pa.
No, if you're the person who's thinking about that, na parang maybe I need to do something para lang para lang masabotage tong tao na to. Parang, kasi that's a negative emotion. How are we going to turn that into something positive? Kasi parang end crab mentality from the source. Okay.
Yun
Paano
nga,
siya
kasi
gawing
none of us have
positive?
it eh.
I think it's just a matter of looking inward. Yun nga, yung parang what we do to other people, like why do they do that? So I think the most important thing is like, why am I feeling jealous to
Yeah,
this person?
correct.
Why would I need to bring him down? Parang ganun.
Yeah.
So yeah, being self-aware lang din.
Yeah. Or probably just draw inspiration from
Yeah.
that person. Na parang, for example,
Yeah.
siya na-promote siya in just 10 months, and then ikaw parang you've been there.
Oh, yun nga.
Or parang what something special ang ginagawa
Yeah.
niya, or parang anong skills na
Yeah.
meron siya. Try to, or find
Yeah.
another place na mas
Yeah.
ma-appreciate yung talent mo.
Right.
You don't really have to stay there and
Yeah.
just, become toxic and then pull
Yeah.
people down just because feeling mo the world is unfair for you alone.
Or
diba?
stop comparing yourself to other people, plain and
Yeah,
simple.
exactly.
Oo.
Yeah. Be content, or at least be aware about na may kanya-kanya tayong timeline, and
I mean, it's okay to feel jealous naman.
Yeah.
Just don't,
In a good
It's
way,
natural
yeah,
eh, yeah.
Like as an athlete, like if I have a teammate na nag-champion sa tournament, ako talo, I'll be jealous.
Yeah.
But not to the point na, di ba, I'm gonna
You will
start
do something
saying
bad, yeah.
bad about, or I'm gonna injure him in hopes na ako yung mag-champion next time. I'm never gonna do that. So,
Yeah.
di ba, sana tayong lahat din and yung mga viewers natin nasa ganong headspace din na, di ba, for in most cases naman, unless siguro lalaki kayo or babae for that matter na may nililigawan kayong isa, I think someone's gain naman should never be your loss.
correct, yeah.
So, I guess as we head into the third segment, no, we'll jog up our memory a little more to see nga if, yun nga, have we been victims or have we victimized people sa crab mentality? Kasi as yun nga,
At saka feeling ko, tigilan
Oo.
na natin yung mindset na parang crab mentality is very Filipino, because yun yung
Yeah.
pinag-usapan natin kanina na it's human nature, it's
Yeah.
happening worldwide.
Yeah.
Hello,
It's not just here.
If you will just go to even first world countries, the developed countries, feeling ko mas rampant ang crab mentality
Yeah.
doon because the competition is higher. Mas marami doon yung, kasi nagkakataon na parang when Filipinos are abroad, parang inisip nila, may mga crab mentality dyan because Filipinos don't want another Filipino succeeding or something like that. But, yun lang yung na-observe natin because
which is
we are
weird.
Filipinos.
Why are we
din.
so proud of like Phil foreigners doing well then if we can't be happy for our own friends and family?
Yeah.
Oh,
You ever realize that?
I think that's very Filipino
ironic,
mentality talaga rin. Na, or human nature in general. Na parang toxic mentality in general.
Nakita ko kasi yung shirt mo, very, very I'm
Filipino.
Filipino, diba? Like even foreigners, they wear that to try to identify na Filipinos sila, no? And as we head into the break, no, samahan niyo po kami mga ka-millennials as we dive a little bit further into this very toxic trait we call crab mentality. So, dyan lang po kayo. Millennial TV will be right